Gotta confess to suffering from a bit of FOMO lately. The great British weather has seriously affected the car boot sales. So I think it must be getting on a couple of weeks since I've been now. Today's not much different either. Depending on where you are in the country, depends on if they're on or not. It's very hit and miss in the northwest today, but I'm heading to somewhere that's been the most consistent boot sale ever for me. Bolton boot sale today. I'm forcing being wide awake as well because I'm out of practice getting up early. I know it's so sad. So I'm going to stop for coffee, get some cash, and let's get on the road. Well, this is embarrassing. I've just got to Bolton and it doesn't look like it's on. There was no notification, well, none that I saw anyway, that it was off. However, I got here and they're putting signs up for an antique and collector's fair, and quite often when the antique and collector's fair's on, the boot sale's closed. Thanks, Andy. Love you, mate. I'm looking for a plan B, and I think it's going to be Clitheroe, so I better get my skates on. So I'm going to stop for coffee, get some cash, and let's get on the road. I've landed at Clitheroe. I've just actually checked and I have an apology to make. It's not Andy or the organisers at Bolton Car Boot Sales' fault. It's Mark Zuckerberg's. Because, as always, I always check the weather and the Facebook groups for the boot sales before I set off, just to make sure they're on and that it's worthwhile going. But nothing came up. But that's not because it wasn't posted. A quick Google search found the post saying it was off today. So, sorry Andy, screw you Mark Zuckerberg. Let's get in there.
I seen it. I watched it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, I've just got done listing them. Oh man, I'm sick of the sight of bloody shoes now.
30 quid then. 15 quid we're selling for.
Let's see how much Amazon is selling them for. $14.90.
These ones are more because they're cheap.
Yeah.
Tin.
How much are you doing these for?
15. How much does it come up with?
$14.90. They're not even coming up at all. I'll try and spend some money with you though. I'll do my best.
Yeah. Whenever you want. Obviously not shoes.
No.
you like your trainers and stuff, don't you?
Yeah. The thing is, it annoys me picking them up, but it's what pays the bills, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't see you on here, is it, actually?
I think he wanted 30 for them.
30. I think I looked at these a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. I don't know if he wants to go lower, but it's just walking around.
Yeah. No worries. I'll be miles off anyway. Thank you. Morning. How much is your jacket?
Just £3 for that one.
I'll do £3 for that. There we are, thank you. Cheers. Morning.
Morning.
How much are your trainers?
Them ones. I'm going to do for a tenner. They've not, as you can see, they've not even been worn.
Yeah.
Just tried them on in cupboard.
What was he doing in the cupboard?
Oh, because he decides to buy, I don't know how many pairs of trainers.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Yeah,
I think in them one, he's got brown ones, blue ones, black ones.
It's a bit of partial to those then, is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've still got pictures of him in the bloody cupboard trying them on.
Brilliant, thank you.
It's going to be a bit restrictive, that, surely. Yeah.
Feels I might know you.
Possibly. ABLreselling.
We'll have a look.
How much is your Lakers jacket?
5 that minute.
Can they get a look at it, please? Thank you. Thank you.
It's £3.
What size is it?
It's either like a small.
Looks like a small, doesn't it? I'll do 3 for that. Thank you very much. ABL reselling. ABL. Yeah.
I think we have sat down a lot for you.
Yeah. Cheers. I appreciate that.
Nice.
Much obliged. I'm running about 2 to 3 weeks behind at the minute. So the video from today will probably be. They're normally out at 5 o'clock on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So video from today will be probably a couple of, like 2 weeks, 2 Saturdays time.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice to meet you anyway.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you later. Couple of pickups from Clitheroe, nothing too exciting, but shout out to channel subscriber Matt, who was speaking to you there. Says that Great Harwood boot sale is on today and not so far from here, so that's where I'm going to hit next. Great Harwood car boot sale just outside Blackburn. First time I've been to this one, but it's the same organisers that organise the Accrington car boot sale, which is in a multi-storey car park during the winter months, and already it looks busier than Clitheroe, thank God. And trainer guys here. How you doing, mate? Been a bit since I've seen you.
How are you?
Yeah, it's the first time I've come here while it's been on here.
Oh, is it?
Because I normally only see you up at the car park.
Oh, up at Accrington?
Yeah, yeah.
Last time I saw you then, yeah?
Yeah, it's been a bit, hasn't it? How sharp's your pencil today?
Pardon?
How sharp's your pencil today?
Depends how many you buy.
These two, those vans.
Okay. The vans are cheap because they're new.
Flash, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd be at probably 25 with them.
25.
But you've got a 70 quid shoe.
Yeah, yeah. I'll look those up.
15.
Yep.
Probably 12.
12. Right, let's see what we can put together.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean,
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I don't like to concentrate on one line kind of thing.
Yeah,
I like to
yeah,
mix
yeah.
it up a bit. Just keep it interesting.
Those are 15, mate, those.
12, 15, that's 27. Your AF1s?
I'll do them at 15.
15. I've got it at 67 for these 4.
Okay.
We do 60.
Yeah.
Nice one, thank you. They're tidy, aren't they? What have you got on those?
Do them at 18. I think it cost me probably. I'm up at 15 with them, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'm only making 3 on them. But you'll do 30 on them probably.
So we're at 78, 75 for cash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave that.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
What have you got in your Adidas Dragons?
I'll do 25 on 2 pairs.
I'll be at 20.
Yeah, go on. Yep.
That's your cheers. It's bloody really tempting to get carried away spending a lot of money with you, but it's against my... I need to mix it up a bit, otherwise I'll go mad. How you doing, my mate?
Alright.
Is this jacket for sale?
Yeah,
How much have you got on it?
30 quid. It is a bit old.
So am I, mate. So am I.
Well, I bought it from a place in Manchester.
Yeah.
I will throw in the... I've got some beeswax to keep it.
Oh, belting.
I'll throw in for you. As it's not been something that's been mass produced.
Yeah,
it was
you
built.
can
It was
feel it's been
handmade.
looked after, yeah.
I bought it from a girl who used to make them. at the Corn Exchange in Manchester.
All right, yeah.
And me and my friend bought a pair of them, one each.
What size is it?
It's a 40
That'll be
40 chest, yeah.
Is it a large, that?
I think so, yeah.
Be about a large, that one, I think. You can tell it's been looked after. Nice soft leather, that.
£4.
Would you do 20 on it?
25. I paid 250 for it.
I can believe it.
Because
Yeah,
it's
go
not
on,
like
do it.
it's...
Yeah, good man. Much obliged.
I bought it to clean it up,
Yeah.
and it's just been under the stairs for
No, fair enough. Yeah, well, that's the thing. If you look after stuff,
yeah,
it'll look after you.
yeah.
I'm happy with my jacket. Anyway, yeah, I've got a bargain there. Thank you.
Yeah.
How you
It
doing,
is
boss?
like new, that, mate.
Yeah. How much have you got on it?
15 give us an offer. It is mint.
Yeah.
Seen them at like 100, 140, should run fucking crazy price.
Yeah, yeah. Suppose it's just finding the right pair of eyes for it, isn't it?
It's a zoom one. So it zooms and everything.
Yeah.
And you can see it's mint.
Yeah.
Obviously you're going to resell it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, well it's not dropping from 15, mate, sorry.
No, fair enough.
I know what it's worth, but I
Yeah.
don't do online, which is your fortune.
That's it, yeah, yeah. Well, if there's a taste in it for everybody, everybody
Well, that's
everybody
how I
wins,
work.
isn't it? Yeah.
That's how I work, lad. I used to have shops, I did it for a business, this.
Yeah.
Made a lot of money, went all over the world doing it.
I was just saying to chap over there, and I don't know a lot about a lot of things, but I know how to just value stuff.
Innit? Stick that over here, lad.
Yeah, no worries, yeah.
No good, lad.
No, unfortunately not. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I can't find any precedent for it.
Can't what?
Can't find any precedent for it.
There's loads.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Oh no, I'm not arguing with you.
No, seriously. I checked it out last night.
Yeah.
There's absolutely loads. Give us a tenner, there you go. That you did.
I'm going to double check my own work.
Honestly, I don't kid about with
Oh
stuff
no,
like that.
it's not. It's not that I disagree with you. Unless through the channels I work through.
Oh, right,
if I can't find the evidence,
No,
it's
it's right.
not
yeah.
worth taking
No,
the
you're
risk.
right. No. You work the way you work. Like.
Yeah.
Do you want to move your trolley over, mate? Because I took way.
Of course, yeah.
I know people can't get to the store. You're taking all the store up.
Have a good day, mate. All the best.
You what, lad?
Have a good day. All the best. Sometimes you get the impression that people get offended that you don't agree with their opinion, which is a bit of a strange one. One of the traders today was just upset that I didn't want to buy something off him. That's the impression I got. Anyway, I've always been honest about what I do. I'm a reseller and that, because at the end of the day, there's no point in lying. Nobody cares what happens to their goods once they're sold. The only thing that matters is that you agree on the price. That's why I asked the price first. In that particular instance, I don't think I was even disagreeing on his estimation of the value of it, the resale value of it. I couldn't find evidence of what he was saying, but I don't think I was rude saying that. But anyway, as my old man used to say, there's no queerer than folk. It was worthwhile coming here today though. I think on a nice warm day, this boot sale would be really, really big. And I didn't realise how close it was to Clitheroe as well. It's only maybe about 10 minutes away, something like that. So definitely worth a visit. Clitheroe was quite quiet, but you don't know unless you turn up with any boot sale. Let's get everything home then and take you through what I picked up and obviously let you know how much it's getting listed for. I am not a superstitious person, but I'm starting to think that things are conspiring against me. I did actually say that I was getting bored with picking up trainers and shoes and footwear. It's probably largely to do with that massive shoe haul that I've just listed just recently. 202 pairs listed in 2 weeks. I am properly sick of this sight of shoes, as you can well imagine. But that's all I seem to have picked up today. Incidentally, before I forget again, when I stopped for coffee this morning, the chaps in the petrol station said that they subscribed to the channel. So a big shout out to the guys in the Shell Garage by Starbucks in Chorley. Thank you for supporting the channel. That put a smile on my face early on in the day anyway. Right, let's get into it and I'll show you what I got. It's not actually as bad as I make it out to be because there's some really nice trainers if that's your bag. But first out of the gate aren't trainers. These are obviously Timberland boots, but these are much nicer than the ones I've been picking up lately. If I'm not much mistaken, these are the Euro Hike model, which are a soft nubuck leather, really nice boots, good looking boots in great condition. Listing I'm going to put on those is £45. Incidentally, for all the trainers up to the boxed Vans, I paid a total of £95. Next, a pair of trainers I pick up quite regularly, Nike Air Force Ones, great condition as well, UK size 10. Listing value I'm going to put on those is £40. These are Nike KB Mentality, Kobe Bryant. There's me pretending I know who Kobe Bryant is. I think he's something to do with basketball. I looked it up. I'm good at research, I'm not good at sport, okay? Decent return on these actually. Listing value on the KB Mentality, 60 quid. Great condition as well. 2 pairs of Adidas Dragon. I sold this model in the past, different colours though. Just slightly different styles in the same colourway. Put a listing value of £35 each on those. These are gorgeous. I wish they were my size, but they're not. They're a size 10. Vans Ward Flame, brand spanking new in the box. Absolutely gorgeous. And a gorgeous return as well. Listing value on those, 60 quid. More Vans Skate High in the flame colourway again brand spanking new in the box. Listing value on those, £45. I might look at that again when it comes to listing actually, because £45 for a pair of high top Vans seems a little on the low side, but for the video's purposes, listing value £45. So they were all the ones from Great Harwood, all the trainers from Great Harwood anyway. Earlier on in the day at Clitheroe, picked up these Adidas Beckenbauer all round, absolutely mint condition. Lady was telling me her husband tried them on in the cupboard. God only knows what it was. I didn't get to the bottom of that. I didn't really want to ask. Maybe there was some kind of, shall we say, marital game being played there or whatever. I don't know. I was intrigued, but I didn't want to press it. She was absolutely bob on though. They're in fantastic condition. Paid £10 for those, and I'm going to put a listing value of £45 on those. From a couple whose names I didn't get, sadly, because I was slipping this morning, I picked up this really nice Lake. It caught my eye a couple of times as I was walking around actually. LA Lakers jacket. I don't know if it's going to be original merchandise, if I'm honest. There's no telltale signs and I don't know enough about it to warrant it. There's loads of examples of this jacket listed though. I paid just £3 for it. It's smaller than I'd like it, an extra small, but brilliant condition, good looking, cool jacket. The £3 I paid for it was an absolute steal, and I'm going to put a listing value of £25 on it. I think this was the first pickup of the day. This is waterproof coats, Volvo branded. It looks in brand new condition really. Volvo hit on the front and a large Volvo hit on the back. Appears to me to be unworn. I'm going to have to put a correction on screen. I want to say I paid £3 for this, but I'll watch back on the video in the edit and stick a correction on screen if that's wrong. Now I'm going to put a listing value of £40 on this jacket. There's not much evidence for it, to be fair, and not this exact jacket, but different jackets. Volvo have a world yachting team, and sometimes you see merchandise jackets and the like on eBay for the Volvo yachting team. At this stage, I'm not entirely sure if that's related to the sports, but no matter, I think a listing value of £40 on that is right on the mark. Now, I had a Spidey Sense tingling moment again, and it's stood me in good stead as my Spidey Sense. This jacket, the gentleman I bought it off said it was a custom made job. So there's not going to be any evidence for it because it's unbranded. This type of jacket though sells really well. I mean, really, really, really well on eBay. I did all the obvious checks, zips and belts and everything's there, everything's intact. It just feels tremendous quality. The guy's he said it's been in storage for a while. There's a little bit of marks that need wiping off and it was coming off as I touch it. So it's just going to need a bit of a wipe down with a damp rag. But aside from that, feels like soft leather. He's even given me a bag with some beeswax in it, so he's obviously clearly been looking after it, because I think there's quite a bit of use of the beeswax. I will actually chuck that in with the sale as well. This is not something I'd wear. I mean, if you go anything over 10 mile an hour on a motorbike with this on, you're just whipping yourself and a potential pillion after death, which I suppose if you're in a bit of bondage, that's not a bad thing. I paid £25 for this jacket and I've got a really strong feeling about it. And because of that strong feeling, I'm going to put a high listing value on it. I'm going to put a listing value of £190 on it. If I have to take an offer on it because it's been listed for a cycle or two, then so be it. But I've got a really good feeling about this jacket. I will update Instagram as and when it sells to see how far off the mark I was, if I was off the mark at all. So keep an eye on that. But for me, that's my pickup of the day. I don't mind a bit of ribbing because apparently everybody in the world knew the bottom boot sale was off apart from me. I don't mind it at all. I've made my excuses and I'm sticking with them. I actually got a message back from Andy this morning as well, which went something along the lines of, ha 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 ha, I was having a lie in. So sorry for texting you at after o'clock in the morning, Andy. I know it's been a short video today with not so many in the way of pickups, but if you haven't got any value or entertainment out of it, please give it a thumbs up, it helps the channel. And of course, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and the notification bell will give you a notification of next time I post a video up. Thanks very much indeed for watching. Your support for this channel absolutely constantly blows me away. I love you dearly for it. Thank you, a million thank yous. I've been Dave Keeffe. You've been amazing. See you in the next one.